Hello. Today I'm going to build a circuit in mutualisms and in waveforms. So first, I'm going to grab a DC source. I'm going to place it over here. And then I'm going to grab a resistor. Because these resistors are labeled, they have to be placed in order. And then given the correct values. Oh, there you go. Do this. And then I will need to add a ground. So there's a ground. And then I'll need to add AC current. Should be here. Oh wait, nope. Amperage, where is it? This is a normal part of the process, forgetting where stuff is. Okay. I'm going to connect this guy to this guy, and this guy to this guy here. And I'll do the same for the voltage. Come on. Oh. There we go. Now I gotta give it, so you can click on these to give it the resistance you want. Thankfully they're all set on kilo ohms already. Usually you have to click the up arrow to give it more resistance, which I'll show in a second. So the circuit was 1.5, 2.2, and 4.7. And this one, you can just do that, which I think is pretty neat. And then to use the mesh solution, you grab your voltmeters. We'll stick it here and put one over here on the other side of the resistor. Oh, it's already calculating. That's pretty neat. Take your current from here and your current from here. And right now you get these values. This is at 1 amp, but which gives a crazy voltage. In reality, that would just melt the resistors. So you want to put it at 1 microamp. I think it's 100, pretty sure it's a millionth of an amp. Pretty sure. Yep, millionth of an amp. Then you click run and you'll get all the voltages. So in this one, I don't have the meter, but what you would do to solve for these two resistors at the top, you would just add these two values because this is on the starting side, so it's going to have all the voltage. And this is the end of the circuit, so it's going to have none of the voltage or the negative. So you add these two together and you get a difference of 5.389 for your difference across this resistor. And that is how you will solve the difference across resistors. This works for any circuit, not just this one. Now I've built another circuit in waveforms. It's right here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have all those resistors, and they take a while to get them off DigiKey. So I took 4 resistors, they're all 470 ohms, and arranged them in this configuration where it starts, the negative goes through the 3 resistors, and then it hits the 1 10,000 ohm resistor, feeding back into the positive. And I'm gonna do that in waveforms right now by going right here. I'm gonna turn on my power supply. Turn on my voltmeter, which shouldn't take any voltage because it's not plugged in at all. I should probably plug it in. Plug it into the end of this one here. On the positive side, I should get 1 volt. Somehow I'm not getting 1 volt. Supply set at 1 volt. Huh, weird. I'm gonna run the scope. Scope says -1 volt. Huh. Oh, my circuit's backwards. Let me correct the circuit real quick. No. There we go. Put the circuit like this. I'm gonna run it again. Oh no, it is running. Stop, run. No, the first way was right. That eats up all of the voltage. I have this set up at exactly 100 milliamps to limit the amount of current going into the board. So yep, that's how you build in mutualism and in waveforms. This is the end of my tutorial.